Hey friends, happy Tea Tuesday. It's Kim, and today I am drinking same thing I like, Grande Iced Americano. Are you being silly? And I have two little friends with me today. So I'm back to babysitting Sophie now that school has started. I have her on Tuesday and Wednesdays. And today I have an extra little voice over there. That's Killian. So this morning when Kaylee came to drop Sophie off, Killian and Sophie were in the car. I went out to the car to say good morning to them and wish them a wonderful day, give them a kiss, and then Killian threw up. So his tummy's still a little bit sensitive to regular milk. And so apparently I ran out of almond milk. So we had some cereal with the regular milk, so he threw up a little bit. So he's perfectly fine, but he wanted to stay home with Lola, of course. And we just came in from outside. We went to the park. So at 9 o'clock on Tuesdays, I take Sophie to the gym, and that's an hour at the gym. And then, and Killian just waited out in the hall, which is right on the other side of the glass. So we took the iPad, and he was perfectly fine sitting out there. And then from there, we went to Starbucks and got a coffee. They got a cake pop. And then we went to the park and they got on the swings for just a little bit so they could have some outside time before it gets too hot. So it's, I think it's about 84 right now, 82, and it's about 11-ish, 11 o'clock or so. So anyway, so we're in the playroom and they're starting to play by themselves right now. It takes a few minutes. I have to come in here and then they find something to play with. So I'm gonna sneak into my craft room, which is right there, and show you a couple of things. So I have this package to open. This is from Liana. My ugly paper is in there, as well as some Happy Mail. So I really want to open that today. And then here are some things that I ordered from Joann's online, and that came in. Joann's shipping is so quick. So in a previous video, I told you that I ordered some things from Stampin' Up. I put those things away already. I don't think I shared those in a video, but that's okay. When I use them, I'll show them to you. This is what I was working on last night, which I have a video coming soon about that. Oh, and I made these last night. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. This is a Septeria 18 tutorial, but it just goes along with these. In this box, I bought a D-stash from Rebecca Creates. If you went to her... What is that? Oh, that's a cute girl. Rebecca Creates was destashing, and so I got some things in here, which I'm not really going to share in a video because she shared everything on her channel already. So, and some of that stuff, when Sarah came over on Friday, I had her go through it, and she took home a couple things, and I've sent out a couple things, and I'm sending some more stuff out as well. Yesterday I went to the post office because over the weekend, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I was cleaning it. It was raining here this weekend, so... Oh, yeah. It was raining here this weekend, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to clean out a closet. I have this one closet where I had, no longer, I had not ever cleaned out the bins. I had, you know, the big bins, the 64 quart plastic bins. I had 3 of them filled with cards and just a whole bunch, just mostly cards that people had given me over the time that I was in the classroom and in the principal's office. And I knew they were going to be hard to part with, and so that's why I'd been avoiding going through them, because I mean some of them I couldn't, you know, some of them I just can't keep everything. My kids aren't going to want that one day when I'm no longer here. So I kept the treasures. I kept any photo, of course, but anything that was just kind of like a sign card. Some of them were so hard to throw away because, you know, the kids made a lot of them. And I did save a few cards that parents had written me along the way if they said something special. But I did throw away so much. It was so hard to do. But I kept some of the, like the front of the cards, you know, to recycle. But I just couldn't save everything. There were so much, guys. When I was principal at the school where our church is here, the convent was still up and running, and so there were 4 sisters there, and it didn't matter, what I did. Almost weekly, the sisters were writing me a thank you card and giving me a thank you card for something. They were just so appreciative, I guess, and so I had so many cards from the sisters. one of the treasures that I did save was Raleigh's mom, my mother-in-law, who is now passed. We used to write each other every month, and so I have a lot of handwritten letters, and she wrote on, you know, just stationery and lined paper, and mailed him in envelopes that I saved, and so of course those are treasures. I definitely won't be getting rid of that, be getting rid of those. I mean, hopefully my kids will want those. If not, they're going to have to throw them away because I won't. And so I hope that I have not been very consistent about writing my granddaughter's letters, and I was for a while, but I haven't been. So that's one thing I really want to get better at is so they have, you know, hopefully their mothers and fathers will keep them. And so tonight I start my first class, and I'm teaching advanced child development. And the special thing about the class that I teach tonight, 305, is that students first class in our program and at our university. So so they're getting used to a lot. So there's a lot of work that goes into helping them get used to the online learning system. Some of them are just coming back to school after working. I'm looking forward to it. I always bring dessert to class on the first night. So Raleigh's coming home at 4 o'clock this afternoon, so I can stop at the bakery and get a cake. I don't know what I'm going to get yet. I'll just have to go and see what looks good. And then I have forks, I have napkins. I think I just need to get some plates. So. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is it? Oh, you can say hi? Say hello. Brother, you want to say hi? Yeah. And this is Killian. Say hi. You hardly ever get to see Killian. I know, this is Zoe's little brother. They've seen Zoe before. Hi. Killian will be 4 in October, and then Sophie's birthday is also in October, a week later, and she'll be 2. So these kids just grow up so fast. Oh my gosh. So last Friday, Sarah came over. We hadn't planned on really crafting, but that morning, I just texted her and I said, what are you doing? You want to go get coffee? And so we met for coffee, and that was nice, and just caught up. And then she had brought some crafting things, and then we just came over to my house and ended up crafting for, I want to say, like 3 or 4 hours. So it was really fun. We mostly worked on paper pumpkin. She had brought over a paper pumpkin box, and we always like to do the alternatives. And so, oh, let me show you what Sarah brought me. Oh, you have keys? Oh, nice. Sarah had bought a pack of Stampin' Up! Paper, and so she gave me several sheets out of that, but then she also brought me some scissors. Oh my gosh, these are so fun. Look at these scissors she gave me. She gave me 2 pairs of them. Here's a big pair and then a small pair. She also got some for herself. So I love that. Sarah and I always share lots of crafty things. All right, so I think that's going to be it for now. I'm going to see what these kids are up to, and they're going to play for a little while, and I'm going to put them down for a nap. Follow the hashtag and go and see what everyone else is doing this Tea Tuesday. Thank you, Kathy, and thank you, Patty, for hosting every week. You guys are awesome. I know it's hard because everyone is busy. I hope you know how much I love visiting your channels, and if you're like me, you're cleaning, doing dishes, you know, doing other things while you're watching videos, sometimes crafting, and maybe don't always stop and comment, but I appreciate those people that stop by and watch, maybe drop a like. So you guys are awesome, and I really appreciate it. Okay, you want to say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Wait, say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Give kisses. Give kisses. 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 Go. Mwah. Kisses. You want to give kisses? No. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.